because there's dumplings in your future. All right, hey, this is 5x5 with Luscious and the Honky.
The Honky, I'm the Honky.
Well, because if I am, we got problems.
So thank you to our, I assume it's still 8 subscribers.
I think it's still 8. I have not checked lately.
Okay.
I was working the other day, and I was on this call with this long-winded gentleman, and I think he was just going through empty nest syndrome, and he found out. I was like, hey, you should listen to her.
Oh, really?
And he was like, all right, I found it. And then I was like, I can't say the second name of the person that's on there. And then when he found it, just busted out laughing. And so I don't know if he's
9
going.
subscribers.
So that's my friend whose name I can't remember, but he has 2 first names. I think we need to get it on Spotify or.
Yeah, Dana told me that she would prefer to listen to as a.
Yeah, so we got to get on Spotify.
This is a reaction video. You got to see.
Or you can have both. I feel like you can hear me shaking my hands like we could have both.
I feel like I'm not that good at describing it enough verbally. So you have to see it.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I believe no, you don't.
Okay, well let's describe this. Topic number 1: fandom. Did you see that the Snow White trailer?
I did see the Snow White trailer.
But why don't people like her?
Because she's not white.
Okay.
She's not full white.
But why did they not like her when she was in as West Side Story?
Well, no, because she was supposed to be a character of color.
Snow White.
Snow White. White.
Okay.
Skin is fair as snow.
Okay.
White. Caucasian.
I thought they were upset because of the Benetton dwarves.
That too.
Back when they showed a live action shot of it, and so they were then they claimed they were stand-ins. And then they claimed that, I don't know what Disney claimed, but then Disney caved and then made them animated.
But here's the thing, these kids aren't going to care. They just want to see the story. They didn't care with Little Mermaid, which I actually think was pretty great.
I really like that too.
I really like that
how
one.
Well I like the Aquafina rap.
I don't like Aquafina, so.
I know.
But yes, that was cute though.
I was shocked at how well she pulled it off.
Well, as long as I don't see her face, I'm fine.
The lowest part of the whole movie was the Prince's song, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have much to do.
I wasn't feeling him, but it was still a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Javier Bardem is beautiful. That's the only reason why I was watching.
And so I saw the Snow White trailer. I thought the animation of the dwarves was off-putting, and you didn't start the trailer.
We're at 3 minutes in. We're going to say we're 3 minutes in. All right, let's start the timer at the 3 minutes. Because, I can talk about Snow White and Gal Gadot.
What was your, so Gal Gadot actually looks like a role she can pull off.
Can she?
I'm the most skeptical person about her, and I don't know. I looked in the trailer like she was.
We are going to go see this.
My disbelief.
We're going to go see this movie together. Yes, we are. I don't care. You made me go see The Flash. Not maybe, but I wanted to go. But you paid your American dollars for The Flash, and you'll probably pay your American dollars for Snow White too. But we're going to go see Snow White so we can talk about that and come back and then tag this video with it.
All right.
Because good luck. I feel like the animated dwarves are going to be acting better than
Gal Gadot.
Yes. But I did want to look up who is the voice of the in the mirror when she asked, who the fairy song. I want to think it's Keith David, but I didn't have a chance to look it up because I was like, who is playing that voice? It sounds like Keith David. I'm in love with Keith David. He's one of our.
Who is it? He's my president.
Come on, slow your roll. Don't forget about Morgan Freeman, one of the best presidents of the United States in our fictional history of movies.
Twice, right?
Twice.
Yeah.
Maybe more than twice. Danny Glover's also in there too. Okay. Anyone that's died, I'm like, you are up at the list.
Oh, Morgan Freeman played the president in that Jack Ryan film.
Didn't he also play the president in?
Or the Meteor films.
Yes, but didn't he also play another one in? I don't know. I feel like there's 3 roles where he's been president, and It's an asteroid movie, but not deep space, Deep Impact.
Okay.
Wasn't he the president of that
Was he?
too?
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
So he's been president many times, which henceforth he is my president.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna watch it regardless of Gal and her foolishness and her acting.
Did you see Skeleton Crew?
I watched it and both.
Oh, I only saw the first one. Okay. That was adorable.
Oh, how? Listen, you talked about me and Wicked last time. You had plenty of opportunity to watch both episodes. And actually, you have a more important job than I do. But, and that's all I'm going to say.
Do you think it's going to save Star Wars?
Yes, because it's going to bring a new generation of. He said he made it for the children, just like Wu-Tang is for the children. Star Wars is for the children. Henceforth, it's all going to come back. It's a
Cynics
new
were saying
generation.
you couldn't do Star Wars without Jedi, and Andor, I think, wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get deep, hard social commentary.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and that's not a wide-ranging appeal. So
I gotta go back to Twitter so you can
Gotta go
have
to
these
kids.
conversations. I guess. Who's the cast in Snow White? I'm going back. If they could have got 7 little people,
yeah, famous
little people. I know, there's a few we could have got. I've seen them on TikToks and on movies. We could have got. But you know what? Hey, y'all had to pay for Gal Gadot.
Topic number 2, politics.
Oh, Jesus.
Because, we're going to avoid getting political with Gal Gadot.
Can we start with Dan Patrick? Because I am upset.
Okay. About him attempting to
ban all THC-related products.
Do the head shops not have a lobbyist to advocate for themselves?
I don't think they have enough lobbyists.
Are they not?
They don't have like lobbyists like for oil and gas companies.
Clearly they're not contributing to his campaign. I mean, does he not know if you drive out all the head shops what that's going to do to the real estate market?
Exactly.
I mean, not every store could be an accountant or a barbershop or a Subway.
And there's there's a plethora of drugs y'all need to be focusing on compared to THC related products, which I am nicely sipping on. That's all I want to talk about that first. I'm like, what else do you want from us, Dan Patrick?
Did you read that article about the A&M campus?
I did read that.
Have you ever seen a man flayed another man in print before?
Yes.
Because that's what they kept on shining up that guy.
Let me hear, boss. And you were just so. I see it every day.
As if you've never seen an economic engine before. That's what happens each time you build an anchor like that. And remember, did you at the end of the article, the last sentence was, "What a time to be alive."
Oh, jeez. Well, did I just go on a tangent? My bad, y'all.
Street sweepers. Did you read that article?
That is so cute. The names of the sweeps.
They're clever. Yeah.
They're all just cute. I hope they were.
Sweep in the heart of Texas. Lightning McLean. Obi-Wan Clean-Obi. Sir Sweeps a lot. Likes big cigarette butts.
I cannot lie. I sweep them up with one try.
Cowtown Clean Machine. Lone Star Sweeper. Supersaurus Rex. Baby Got Vac.
Baby got back.
Monkey Town Fresh. Big Molly. Sweep Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
And the contrarian, non-joke, Bob.
Bob. Oh, here comes Bob coming down the street. Are they going to have the names on them? So if I see them streeping, I'll be like, what it do, Bob?
Hopefully they'll have their own Instagram accounts.
I want to pose with one of these.
Like Gritty or something. Or Ellie.
Ellie. Big Ellie. We're going to see them in parades. The sweet streepers, they're all going to convey down a parade. And they're going to have music. And they should play some of those songs.
I'm going to combine these other two.
Okay.
We're trying to keep Bell Helicopter and Ariat from leaving. And then also the Bell Tweet, the B-22 from Lockheed. Yeah. So the question was, what will Forward do to keep these? Well, how much more tax abatements can they give them? And 2, which is a nonsensical program because
thank God.
it doesn't do what other planes do. What was the last thing we had to talk about? Yeah, another jail death.
Oh, another jail death?
Another jail death.
But that guy, I don't want people to die in prison because that is a horrible, tragic death that he might have died. But this man allegedly was for child. Oh. Yeah, so endangerment to a child. So I'm just kind of like. But then there are also plenty of people who are in jail that are dying of lesser crimes, and no one deserves to die in the Fort Worth jails. And also about that Lockheed thing, what Fort Worth is going to do, they're going to lick the gooch so they can keep it there. That's why I was laughing. I was like, should I just say that? Yeah, they're going to lick the gooch.
Well, 35 years ago, the Bush administration killed the Osprey.
Yes. Oh my God, I remember that.
And because I guess Bell Helicopter hadn't contributed enough. Mm-hmm. And then the next Bush administration brought it back. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
They're going to lick the gooch.
Have as much political funding.
I don't know any about this stuff.
All right, topic number 3. No, this is topic number 3, yeah.
Is this Big Daddy Cries because...
No, this is sports.
Oh, sports. So, yeah. Oh, Conor McGregor. Yes. So, also, forget him. I'm just trying to make it the nicest way to say it because I've been cursing a lot lately.
There's a line in... Roadhouse? Where he questions, why did you let me get so close? When he heads about what's his name, yes. and somebody says, well, don't let him get so close because he'll do something dirty to you.
Conor McGregor is a dirty fighter, and I hope he gets I hope Conor McGregor starts having the day he deserves in life. And yes, he needs to pay all this woman's bills, and I'm probably sure she's not the other one that he has assaulted. So yes, pay all their bills, pay lots of money to them, and then do not let him fight anymore. Treat him like they treat Michael Vick, minus the whole give him a job. No, he needs nothing at all, because he's a horrible person. And also, I'd like to say, watch Whiteness work, because he'll still be fighting, he'll still be doing whatever, he'll still get money, because...
Isn't he already chummy with Putin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's like the fucking worst. Like, I like boxers because they are cocky, or what mixed martial arts fighters. They're cocky. They know what they want to do in the ring, the arena, or whatever. But this guy, he's worse. Like, I couldn't even call him the Kanye West of whatever he does. Is MMA, because he's not. He can't back up the wall. He's a dick. So pay her money. Pay her all the money. Pay her all the money.
Did you read that article about the Formula One slap fight in Abu Dhabi? What was that about?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's rich people.
Did they went at a certain line, turning line or something?
I was listening to the thing about it, and I'm like, I still don't know what the else is going on here. But I was trying to find, was there footage of the slap fight? Then it didn't happen.
Okay.
If there's no footage, if it's not on Wolfstar, if it's not, if you're too rich not to show that footage, I don't want any part of it. It doesn't. I need to see the fight. I need to see if somebody got punched in the face. I need to see what happened.
You're getting punched in the face. Mm-hmm. Ivanka was at this World Cup event. I guess drawing something.
So yeah, it's about soccer. That's when you first lost me. Second, it's about that family that y'all elected. Probably not the 8 people that are 9 viewers, or not viewers, but subscribers. Not y'all, but y'all voted for this, and this is what we finna get. So.
See, I choose stories because it bleeds into politics.
Yes.
Politics is purely local, but.
But when we're talking about somebody that's in their position, that's going to affect us. Especially the sideshow that we are putting on, the circus that we are in. We are unfortunately have to be a part of that. So
associating with as a corrupt organization like FIFA.
We're just the carnies in the circus.
Yeah.
Just going city to city, trying to survive. We're the carnies of this circus that is America. Can I get that on a shirt? Let's see. But that is our politics. I know I started this timer. Maybe I didn't. All right, well, that was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That was it. Big Daddy cries. I forgot to pull the
Sports and
list.
politics are a downer.
Big Daddy, I'm sorry. I forgot to do the list.
Topic number 4, Big Daddy cries.
Big Daddy, I'm so sorry. I should get fired.
Okay, so I'll tell you what's new to the list.
I'm not even able to pull it up anyway. Just pick one from the new list.
Superman and Lois.
Yes.
Have you know
The
about
show?
The show.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
I love that show. That was my favorite show before Dean Cain went to the other side. All right.
No, not the adventures of Lois and Superman.
Oh, that's the new one.
The new one.
Oh, I haven't seen. Okay, so this is even better. All right.
The last one was really good. Yeah.
Maybe I did watch that one too.
Okay.
Is that the name of it?
Oh, so yeah. The new one is called Superman and Lois.
Okay, then I'm not.
The old one is called The Adventures of Lois and Superman?
I don't know.
Okay.
That was with Dean Cain.
Yeah.
Now he's yes. All right, Big Daddy, you're gonna cry from this episode.
Did you start the timer?
Oh shit. I'm getting fired. So if there's a new person on this podcast next week that does not look like me but is black, it's because I got fired from the podcast. Wait, what were the timer.
Yeah.
I swear to God, guys, I'm gonna be on it. Yes, we're starting.
Superman and Lois.
Yes.
It is the last of the CW superhero shows. Mm-hmm. And so, and of course, it's a spinoff from Supergirl, which is adorable. Mm-hmm. If you've seen it. Superman and Lois was their most romantic one because Superman works when it's a romance.
Yes.
And so in this one, Martha's dead.
Oh no, I'm not gonna watch now. Losing Uncle Ben, losing Martha. Okay.
And so the opening episode, they settle her estate and they decide to stay in Smallville. And so they move home and they have 2 sons, 2 twin boys, one of them whom has a bunch of emotional problems and social anxiety. Mm-hmm. So they move him to the country to where it's a little bit less stress and they can get him the help. And the oldest is a sports star. Mm-hmm. And so moving to a small town where he can't be a sports star is a big, so that's where the family drama is.
Okay.
And so, in the first season, the oldest son, in order to compete, takes sports enhancing drugs, and they have to forfeit the entire damn season. Okay. There are consequences to this.
Yes,
and
of course.
It's about hometown values, and there's a bit of a soap opera. So the first season is about resisting that billionaire trying to take over the town. Mm-hmm. The second season is about a cult. The third season, the antagonist is breast cancer.
Oh.
Lois contracts breast cancer, has to have a double radical mastectomy, goes through chemo, reconstruction, and in the season finale, Lois and Clark renew their physical relationship. Mm-hmm. And it is a beautiful moment. And then he dies at the end of season 3. In season 4, they work several episodes to bring him back to life. And then when he reunites and his boys run out across the farm to give him a hug and welcome him back to the it is really romantic. I cannot recommend it enough.
I'm about to cry.
I know. And so at the end of the series finale, but there is a 20-minute epilogue at the end that is longer than Lord of the Rings, where it's full of weddings and funerals and grandchildren.
Oh.
And I have not cried harder than since the Champ when I was a kid.
Ricky Schroeder.
Yeah, because
Oh, now I gotta go watch.
so not only the boys grow up, they become huge superheroes, and he starts aging and he loses his powers, and so he stays at the farm with Lois, like another 20 years until her cancer comes back and takes her. And he's alone, and what makes him feel better is he gets a dog. And then at the end he dies and he goes to heaven. I mean, my God, it's just incredible.
Superman or the dog?
The Superman. Sorry.
Okay.
The dog lives.
But now he ain't got no family. The dog ain't got no family.
That's why Big Daddy cries. It's Superman and Lois.
I'm about to cut my wrist. chance on that.
So that's why I'm a little cynical at the prospect of James Gunn.
Oh no, I believe in James Gunn.
Okay, but his last several works have been so violent and gory and nihilistic, you know, from Guardians of the Galaxy 3 to Peacemaker to the Suicide Squad to what's the new one that just came out? Creature Commandos. Yeah, it's just so juvenile and Rob Liefeld and Todd McFarlane level, you know.
Maybe just come towards the light, Richard,
Okay.
and embrace the violence
Okay,
that's
we'll go
going to
see.
start happening.
All right.
I have.
This also went everywhere. This is barbacoa torta.
Oh, okay. You can have
This is from that
the.
taco place we went by.
Oh, is it cash only or is it they have cards?
I pay cash.
Okay, because I never carried cash.
But they had that great view of
I
downtown.
know. They're always open at the nights.
Very cool. Let me see.
What is this? So it's peppers and onions? Okay, I'm putting the onions on mine. I love a good caramelized onion. Sorry if I just took them all. And a little, I don't need no salsa.
They're right behind the Stagecoach Inn. And I wonder if they make out like bandits
They have to.
when on Fridays and Saturdays when the Stagecoach gets out, you know, midnight to 2. So, you know.
Okay, the pepper is bomb with it.
Oh yeah, additional spending cuts by the next administration can also put Panther Island in jeopardy.
Okay.
Of course they won't, but
I mean, if whatever happens, happens. That's how I feel about Panther Island. Oh, this man was good today. I mean, they're good all the time. But him was real good today. We're gonna be in trouble when they start deporting people. Who gonna make these sandwiches for me? Who's gonna make the sandwiches for y'all?
you think this barbacoa was actually cooked underground?
I hope so. Chill out. This is in the bread is so delightful and soft and luxurious. I should eat all my sandwiches like this. This is better than like sliced bread.
Yeah, what is next week's fandom about?
I don't know if that's the Christmas side. Should we talk about Christmas movies?
Oh, what about the year-end list?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come armed with a year-end list.
Or is it year-end list like the best things we've seen all year in general? Or if it's like we're gonna do like special topics or special.
I guess just look at other people's year-end list and what do you disagree with? Because I already have an opinion.
I disagree with my Spotify list. Actually, I don't because I listen to a lot of jazz at night.
Okay.
And so my list is like all jazz artists when it should be Kendrick, Beyonce, Meg Thee Stallion. Who else do I listen to? Tyler the Creator and Glorilla.
My top artist was Chappell Roan.
She would probably be on my list too.
And then I listened to Billie Eilish's new album a lot this year.
I do enjoy that latest album, I will say.
Scissor Sisters, that gets me through the day.
SZA gets me through the day.
What else do I listen to? Of course, Marvel things.
I see that from you.
And James Bond things. I like what a cultural time capsule they are. Yeah.
I think Janelle Monáe should do a Bond theme
Oh, yeah.
song. I think that would be great. Please, if y'all do that, I need the credit. Thank you. I would like a check.
How much time we got left?
Oh, you told me not to do the timer.
Oh, okay. Then let's end this.
I'm really doing what the white man says, and he told me, "Oh, we don't need a timer. Oh, we don't need a timer." And then 5+ minutes
you're
later.
Right. You're right. We need structure.
No, let me finish this. No. Then he said, when is it time yet? Sir. Okay, next time I'll be on. Hey,
Through limits,
pause.
become creativity.
I'm just doing what you said, Captain. You are the producer, director, the writer, the editor of all of this. I just contribute you all this awesomeity. I don't know if that's the word. And I did what you said because you are the leader.
Yes, ma'am.
Not anymore. I shan't have it. So thank you guys for showing up today. And while I finish eating this torta, I hope you all guys all have a great week and have fun and stay safe out there.
Next week, this has been 5x5 with Luscious and Honky.